090X-2011 to honor and recognize Dress for Success Columbus and the Success Organics Project. I'd like to invite Ismini Miriam and special guests to the podium at this time. As she's coming to the podium, I'll begin to read the resolution. It says to honor and recognize Dress for Success Columbus and the Success Organics Project, whereas Dress for Success Columbus is a nonprofit professional women's organization established in 2007 with a mission of promoting the economic independence of disadvantaged women by providing professional attire, a network of support and career development tools free of charge to help Central Ohio women thrive in work and life. And whereas since its inception, Dress for Success Columbus had served over 2,000 women in Franklin and surrounding counties, and is the local affiliate of Dress for Success Worldwide, which has served more than 550,000 women internationally. And whereas in an effort to help women enhance their quality of life through improved health and income, Dress for Success Columbus developed Success Organics, an entrepreneurial holistic health program which includes demonstration organic, community gardens, nutrition, education, and economic development. And whereas through Success Organic, this will have an opportunity to save money, increase their salary, and give back to the community by growing their own organic food in local community gardens through Columbus. And whereas women will be permitted to keep 1/3 of the produce grown, 1/3 will be sold at a local farmer's market, and 1/3 will be donated to a local food pantry. And whereas Dress for Success is dedicated to improving the lives of women in 110 cities across the United States, Australia, Canada, the UK, Poland, the Netherlands, the West Indies, and New Zealand. The professional clothing, employment retention programs, and ongoing support provided increases every woman's ability to be self-sufficient and successful in their career. And therefore, be it resolved by the Council of the City of Columbus that we do hereby honor and recognize Dress for Success Columbus and the Success Organics Project, and thank them for their service and dedication to the City of Columbus and Franklin County. Move for adoption.
Craig, Klein, Miller, Mills, Paley, Tyson, President Ginther.
Yes, Ms. Marion, you have the floor.
Thank you, Council President Pro Tem Craig, President Ginther, and members of Council. Thank you so much for having us here today. We are very much honored to be here. One of my mentors, I will say, Madam C.J. Walker, is famous for having said, "Don't sit down and wait for opportunities to come. You have to get up and make them." With the Success Organics Project, we are making opportunities for families in food deserts to have fresh organic produce. We're making opportunities for communities to have a project around which to coalesce. We're making opportunities for income increase, for families to increase their income through farmers market. We are making opportunities, and we're so happy to be here today to have you acknowledge that. Part of this project actually began with the City of Columbus. The City of Columbus has given us the use of vacant lots that had been blighted on the Near East Side of Columbus, where we're now developing organic gardens. And we're very, very happy about that. Of course, we could not have done this alone. This is an outgrowth, as you said, of Dress for Success. We were commissioned to come back to our communities and take on a community action project, something that would definitely have a significant positive impact on the quality of life in the community. We chose organic gardens after looking at the rate of obesity. You may not know it, but Ohio is the 13th fattest state in the nation. In other words, over 35% of the population of the state of Ohio is considered obese or overweight. So in the African American community, that figure is significantly higher. Also, we found a direct correlation between obesity and food deserts. The area in which we are undertaking our garden is actually one of those areas. And a food desert is an area where there's no easy access to fresh produce, where one only finds corner stores with access to liquor, tobacco, canned goods. So we'll be providing those fresh organic produce in those areas. Of course, I couldn't do it by myself. We have with us today those who have been very helpful in putting this project forward. We have our landscape architect and associate from the EDGE Group, Forrest Gibson. He did our site plan. We have Reverend Merv Brereton. He's with Kicks for Kids soccer mentoring group. We have members of the Somali Bantu Youth Association who are working with us. They have great experience in gardens. We have representatives from Columbus City Schools, Mr. Dante Young, the Young Report, our public relations firm. She's right behind me. But we have Mrs. Bernice Gatewood, Executive Director of East Columbus Development Corporation, one of our partners. Mrs. Sparkle Watson, she is our Earth Day cleanup captain. We have one of our volunteers from Dress for Success, Miss Lucy Reynolds, and we have our youth. We couldn't do this without our youth. We have our youth leader from East High School, Miss Brianna Bagley, Miss Makeda Williams, one of our college students working with us on this, and also we have Tasha Jones, our representative from Columbus City Schools. So you see, this is actually a collective project, and we're so happy to have you acknowledge it. I'm going to stick to the time that I was given. So at this time, we'd like to thank you for acknowledging us, and at this time to make a special presentation to you, Council President Pro Tem Craig, we have our youth leader from East High School.
To Council President Pro Tem Craig, on behalf of Success Organics, I would like to present you with the first organic cotton polo shirt.
We're going green, and even our polo shirt is organic cotton. And the first one is for you.
And she's from Columbus East High School.
And she's from Columbus East High School. Would you like
Thank
to
you
go up and give
so
it to
much. Let me also, before I get up to salute you with the resolution, to see if my council members would like to
I'm
make any
sorry.
remarks.
Okay.
Yes, Ms. Tyson from Eastmore High School.
Okay.
We'll save the best resolution for last. Okay? But Councilman Craig, thank you for bringing the Dress for Success group here today. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I had the opportunity to meet your national president. She was in Columbus, probably.
Joy Gordon.
Yes, she
last
was
September.
Here. Yes, last September, and just really amazed by all the work that you're doing across the country. But today, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you in this collaboration, because community gardens are something that are very near and dear to my heart. I understand the importance of them and how important they are, especially in the communities, as you're saying, that have these dry deserts. Yes. And so I appreciate the work that you're doing. Certainly want to thank Councilmember Klein, because of the work that the land that you're using is from the land bank. Yes. And Director Safford back there for continuing to move the community gardening projects forward. Community gardening is certainly a huge initiative for our city. The mayor and this council, we're trying to have 500 community gardens with especially the community gardening aspect of it, making sure that we have fresh fresh vegetables and produce for our communities. Yes. So I want to really thank you for what you're doing in those communities, and to just wish you the very best as we move forward. We're also looking at some other initiatives here at the city that may be able to be helpful to those community gardening, especially around watering and things of that nature. Mm-hmm. So we're a partner with you, and just want to say thank you to our high school students, to the students that are here, that are hopefully you'll learn a lot about eating good fruit and vegetables, so that we will not continue to have our young people become obese, and just truly appreciate your efforts. And thank you, Councilmember Craig, for your work on this resolution.
Thank you so much, Councilmember Tyson. I have appreciated so much the holistic approach, Ms. Miriam, that your group is taking. Yes. Certainly with Dress for Success is a powerful, powerful organization. It's done so much good. But I think this particular issue builds the whole person.
Yes, sir.
And then it also create entrepreneurs. So I think the whole concept is one that is not only certainly helpful for families, but helpful for our city and helpful for our nation. I'm so grateful to the young people that are here. I see Pastor that works with young people day in and day out. And so we're so appreciative, and certainly the Edge Group. I need to certainly acknowledge, as Ms. Tyson has so rightly said, the work of Councilmember Klein and all of my colleagues in this important work in the administration. God bless you, and thank you so much for your
Thank
work.
you so much.